riders of the world. Trek Fuel EXe 9.7. This is in a large. This is my honest rider review, 1 month into owning and riding. A little bit biased because I chose to spend my money on the bike, so bear that in mind. I was already kind of convinced in that sense, but I've been riding it for a month and these are my thoughts. So I'll tell you about the bike and what I think, and I hope this helps anyone looking to buy an e-mountain bike like one of these. The 9.7, you get 29er wheels, they all come like that. You get the 150mm front fork, which feels pretty plush. It's just the performance with the grip damper, but seems to work well. You get the 140mm Performance Float X shock, again works pretty well, seems pretty poppy. You get the XT rear mech deal cassette, again seems reliable, probably not the lightest but works well. Bomb Ranger wheel set with the Bomb Ranger tyres. Again, it hasn't got any bling with it as such in terms of the spec for the bike given the price, but I have to say the wheels spin really well. It's got the 108 tooth rapid drive free hub, so picks up, spins well, makes a lovely whir. Most importantly, they're both running true and the spokes are tight a month on after all the rock and rough, so they work, so no complaints. Again, like Maxxis tyres, the XR5 tyres from Trek, they ride and look like Maxxis to me, so work pretty well, no complaints. And then obviously you've got the tiny but quiet motor, the TQ unit. The reliability is the question at the moment. I think that's the only thing buying one of these bikes. They're brand new, so we'll find out how that goes. And but I have to be fair, so far so good. It works well, it's quiet and a very consistent power delivery. I don't know about the seat post in terms of brand, but it works well. It's 170mm, so it gives you a good ride height. You can run it fully slammed as well, which is good if you like to get low. And then this is the Galactic Grey to black fade. I think you have to pay £500 extra for the other colours, but I think this looks absolutely awesome in that colour, so no complaints from me. They put the charging port up there, out of the way of all the grime. It's probably the best and most practical place you can put one, so that makes sense. Very simple and easy user interface. You can see the charge left, the power modes along there. Makes a beep when you select, very tactile, you kind of know you've pushed it, so that all works well. I swapped out the stem and handlebars myself. I liked a bit more rise and a shorter stem, but the stock Bomb Ranger ones were nothing wrong with them. But in terms of my impressions of the bike a month on, honestly, astonished with it. It feels like something else in the sense that you have the power to get up things, but you have a normal bike to go down them on afterwards. I think the concept Trek are going for with the quiet electric assist, I think that is a very original or authentic experience to riding. The point is, it makes you feel like you just have stronger legs, and I think any bike that achieves that, that is the point of an electric mountain bike, I would say. Not to make you feel like you have a motorbike between your legs, but to actually just feel like your legs are incredibly strong. And that's what this bike and this sort of concept gets really right, I think. Anyway, I hope this helps. I've been riding the bike and there's some videos of me hitting trails on the bike, so again, I tend to forget it is an e-bike, which is what I like the most about it, strange as that sounds. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the video, and again, anyone looking at one of these or electric mountain bike, if this helps you in any way, then I'm glad it did. Thank you very much, take care.